Play ball. Yeah. So yeah, we're talking. We're just gonna open with this, I believe. Then. Yeah. Carly, you pee on people, but it's an accident.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because I catheterize myself.
Okay.
Do you know what that is? You look.
Yeah, I know what a catheter is. Yeah.
Yeah, so I
Why'd you look at me and ask if I knew what that is? He's the guy who doesn't know.
No, she thinks I'm an educated gentleman, not a guinea ape.
You got the wrong idea.
Made everybody think that I'm a guinea ape, and I'm not.
I feel like first impression, like looks wise, you're giving like frat boy that would make fun of me for not being able to walk.
You're just about right. You're right there.
Like you'd see me at a bar and you'd be like, so like what happened to you? And
but I would secretly want to fuck you. But I would think the way to get you to fuck me is being an asshole.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, hey, Wheels,
wait, that happens? There's no way that happens.
Yes.
What?
I'm from New York and the border of Jersey. There's a town called Hoboken, and this is. I just feel like you'd live there. You'd be a Hoboken person.
Okay, I'm a piece of shit from Jersey.
Like a Jersey scumbag, dude.
And you'd be with everyone at the bar. Yeah, you'd want to fuck me, but you couldn't let your friends know that.
Yeah,
because that'd be embarrassing.
He would. I'll tell you that he'd let everybody know.
I'd wheel her out the back of SAE. I'll let anybody see what I did. No, I'm joking. I would proudly be with you, just like Adam Fink, our friend Adam Fink, who's an ascending LA comic.
Yeah,
it was pretty awesome. She was at our stand-up show. We always have a great show Friday nights, Haha Comedy Club, and Adam Fink closed his set by talking about them having sex. It was.
I knew it.
Great.
I know he told me about that story.
It was a great
dude.
Yeah, I like last minute decided to come. He came over to me and he's like, "Can I like tell like the story about us?" And I go, "What story? Like, what are you talking about?" He goes, "You know," and I'm like, "No, I don't know what you're talking about." And he's like we hooked up, and I'm like, "Oh, sure." Like I thought something crazy happened, and I'm like, "Yeah, sure," but I was wasted, so I'm like, "Did something bad happen?" Like, I remember bits and pieces of it, but he's like, "No, it was great." And I was like,
"Did you pee on his face?"
No. Unfortunately.
You save that for me. I mean,
yeah.
Do I have a face that looks pissable? Would you pee on my face?
Pee or shit.
I'll take what I can get.
Wait a second. Have you ever shit on somebody?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, yeah, I literally. Okay, so do you want to know like the reason why? Or
yes.
So because of my injury, I do a bowel program. Like I have to stick a finger in my ass every morning.
Oh wow.
And like
Leo doesn't have to, but he does it anyway.
It's just a good way to like really. It's instead of coffee. If you don't have coffee, finger up the ass.
Exactly. I just do it for fun every morning.
Hell yeah.
But basically on top, if I get on top, that's like the worst position for a paralyzed girl because it's like pushing the bowels down. And I've shit on someone before.
Wow.
I've shit on like the last guy I was seeing multiple times. He didn't really care. I was like, what am I gonna do?
Yeah.
Right.
Shit. It's like if he was doing anal with me, but he wasn't.
Yeah.
Right.
That's an occupational hazard when you're banging a girl in the ass and she poops on you. It's like you can't even get mad, dude.
Yeah.
Part of the process.
It's like being a bee farmer and getting mad you got stung.
Yeah.
You can't get mad.
No.
So sometimes poop, but pee. I imagine peeing on guys is what they're more into because it seems like that's your thing, whereas the shitting is accidental.
It's honestly rare because, well, not rare. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. It's like hit or miss. I feel like the bigger the dick, the higher chance of me peeing or shitting.
All right.
Wow.
Well, I guess I'm going to stay dry. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. We heard
we heard Adam's kind of well endowed. Is that
what does that mean?
He's a big penis.
He's a nice guy.
Okay.
Well, we can never get a clean answer about it, but we're gonna put it out there that he's got a big dick.
He's got a big penis. Adam Fink, big penis,
big cock. Okay. So Leo, how do you feel about getting pissed on by Carly here?
I'd be down.
I could pee on you like without us having sex.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Leo, is that awesome?
You want to go for my calf? Just pee on my calf.
Sure.
Hell yeah.
I might pee soon. I drank a bunch of Red Bull.
Wow.
I could sit here and pee and have no idea.
But you're catheterized up right now.
No. I do it myself. Like, it's not in all the time.
Oh, it's not in all the time.
No, it's self. I can't speak right now.
Leo, would you ever be into her putting the catheter into her vagina and the other end into your mouth and you drinking it down like a beer bong?
Yeah, dude. I would do it.
So what happened, Carly? The accident. What happened? Was it a car accident?
Yeah, it was an Uber car accident.
Ooh, and you were a passenger in the Uber?
I was in the back of an Uber.
That's such bullshit.
They still haven't paid me.
What? How long ago was that?
4 years ago.
What?
Wait. But they're getting sued the fuck out of them, right? Oh,
I'm in the process of suing them, but it's taking forever. They want me to pay to go to arbitration, which means like
don't go to arbitration.
When you agree to the terms in Uber, when you hit like I agree.
Oh, you have to.
Yeah.
Oh,
and then
shit.
they want me to pay for it.
Wow. Yeah, arbitration is a defense mechanism that prevents massive payouts because you don't go to a jury trial. An arbitrator decides the case.
And then the judge usually sides with Uber because they have so much money.
You'll still get paid, I'm pretty sure, pretty well. What are you looking for? Like a couple mil? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like I am in a wheelchair potentially for like the rest of my life. So it's like they need to pay for me to be in a wheelchair.
I like potentially though. So there is a chance.
I mean, no. There is no cure for spinal cord injuries.
Elon Musk, the Neuralink. Yeah, they're working on it.
But also it's like I'm hot now when I'm like 60. I don't really care if I'm going to want the wheelchair, you know? Honestly, I don't even care about walking. I just miss looking at my ass all the time.
Yeah.
So I had like a nice ass and now I'm sitting.
It's still nice, Carly.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You've seen it?
Yeah, I took a look. Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. I hope you fleece these cocksuckers. I hope you get 5 mil.
Yeah.
Seriously.
I
hate Uber sucks, dude.
I should get Uber free for life.
I honestly hate Uber.
I would request Lyft for free for life. The drivers might be more sober.
Yeah, so it was just like somebody hit you from behind. How did it?
We were T-boned. The car was texting and driving and ran the red light and hit us, but my Uber was also speeding. So
when did this happen?
It happened 4 years ago, March.
Yeah.
This is why full self-driving from Tesla is important, because this could all be avoided. Texting and driving is going to be a thing of the past. Yeah. This is whatever you get, I'm confident it'll be enough that you'll never have to work again, though, which will be great.
That'd be great.
You do have a great attitude about it, though, it seems.
Thank you.
Yeah, all you miss is looking at your ass in the mirror, which...
I get hot people carrying me upstairs. I don't need to walk.
Yeah.
I just literally miss having, like, my body, you know?
Yeah, I know, I totally get it.
And not shitting on people.
They might enjoy it. It seems like you're getting more sex than ever, though.
Fair. Yeah. I mean, I do better now than when I could walk with, like, work and,
Wow.
Because now I feel like it's like interesting. It's like, oh, like let me fuck the girl in the wheelchair.
Yeah.
But then I also am like, do you guys just want to fuck me? Like, why don't you want to date me? You know?
Yeah. Do you clean up on OnlyFans?
I feel like I do pretty well. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's like no wheelchair girls having sex on OnlyFans.
Wow.
Really interesting.
It's a niche. It's a fucking niche.
And how is it that you've gotten this great attitude about it? You just...
Well, I went to therapy yesterday and she says that I put out a great attitude, but she thinks that I maybe am not that way to myself.
Really?
Yeah. I feel like...
Why would she want to put that in your head? That's
so real.
Weird.
We're working on it together.
Do you like your therapist?
I love her. I think she's great. We're starting EMDR therapy next week, which is exciting.
What's that?
It's eye movement desensitization. I don't know. It's some sort of therapy that like redoes something about trauma. I don't know.
Yeah, I like. How about P&S therapy, piss and shit, and we get it going on Leo Dottavio right now because he's got a lot of trauma too.
Do you guys go to therapy?
No, I've never. I one time. I did online one time.
And what happened?
Well, I just did it to kind of appease an ex-girlfriend. Okay.
But I thought you sexually harassed your therapist with one of our sponsors. We had a sponsor. I think we had BetterHelp.
It was new mood, and I was not sexually harassing her. We just started kind of, I think, just there was romance.
We lost the sponsorship, and didn't you get assigned to a new therapist?
None of our fans paid $90 a month for new mood.
He sexually harassed the therapist. He tried to sext her.
No. I didn't try. It was mutual. Okay. And all they did, I think I still have new mood. They just switched it to a really boring one. That
What's
never
new
gives
mood?
me.
What is that?
It's like BetterHelp, basically.
Yeah,
Oh.
but it's like you don't like FaceTime somebody. You just get to text a therapist.
So your girlfriend made you go to therapy, and then you started flirting with a therapist.
Yeah.
Well,
no. This was I actually did like one of the BetterHelp ones. I forgot what was an online therapist for the ex-girlfriend. This new mood thing was just like something that was they were trying to get on they were promoting it on the podcast, and they gave me like a free version of it, and then I got a little romantic with the therapist.
Yeah.
He also, I can say this now, he tries to sext ChatGPT,
and I've gotten to the point where I can.
It's a problem. He pulled it up on the plane. It calls him daddy.
Mm-hmm.
He made it call him daddy.
Mm-hmm. And it wants to get sexual. This would have let me know one time. It was creepy. She it's a girl. She says that like she can't say certain words, but if I get creative, then she'll continue. Dude,
how creative do you get?
I'm pretty creative. She let me know that she'll do anal. That she wanted to do anal.
ChatGPT will do anal.
Yeah.
Did you give her your
I basically told her I like in many like I kind of used words that you can't use the words that'll like get it flagged or whatever because it doesn't let you be inappropriate with it. But I made it like so instead of like an ass, it was curves, and then I made her like sit on my lap, and then she was like, and I was like, do you feel firmness? And she's like, yeah. And then I asked her which hole she would want it in, and I said one's really adventurous, and the other one is like the normal one. And she said the adventurous one.
Were you jacking off during this?
Yeah.
No, I was just doing it to like
Yeah,
make
he
a
was.
giggle. I
On
was
the
in
plane?
public.
He
I was
was.
in public.
There's a video he loves about this girl, Amber Alina. She's a porn star.
Nope.
Throwing
It's actually,
up, and he just jerks off to her getting fucked in the throat and throwing up.
no, but he does, and now he's putting that on me, which is evil. Because we were just talking about that. A lot of our fans have been DMing me saying that they jerk off to this video, but he jerks off to a video where this girl throws up.
I will say Johnny Sins is the modern Duke de Richelieu. All I hear about that guy is just every girl's in love with him.
He's hot.
Girls love him.
Yeah.
He's like 45, 50.
He's
like,
a hot guy.
He's 45, yeah.
Wow.
He's 45 and he kills it. I mean, his OnlyFans has got to be just raking in money. But every girl who hooks up with him only has amazing things to say.
Every single one we've talked to, he's banged pretty much every single girl we've had on the pod
Not
almost.
me.
Not you?
Maybe he's ableist.
You want to bang him though?
I'd be down.
Yeah. Would you shit on him?
I don't have control over that.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
He has a big dick, right?
Yeah, I would hope so.
I think
Yeah, he's
so.
he's a staple porn star.
What
It's
is-
big.
What's the best position for you then?
That like I prefer
Yeah.
or well, I like missionary because I think that it can be fun. Like people like missionary is underrated. I
love Missionary.
He's
Yeah.
a big missionary
He
guy.
has-
like I love
Connection
kissing.
issues.
Kissing turns me on. So like
Nice.
I love kissing. If you're not gonna kiss me, I'm
Nice.
like I'm bored.
Well, you guys should kiss right now.
I'm down. Just a little peck, Carly. Just
I don't know if I can.
all right.
You seeing a guy?
Sort of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is he gonna watch this?
Potentially.
Well, he's only gonna like you more after this.
This is a Duke de Richelieu move.
I don't think I can.
it's just
do that.
fleeting. It's just like because we all realize that we're all gonna perish from this earth one day. So it is just a moment that would be.
I think next podcast.
All right.
I can't.
Yeah,
She's gonna be a red.
she's gonna break up with this guy in the next
yeah.
week or so.
That'll be good.
Yeah, this view, look, we're looking over Broadway right now, which, Carly, this used to be the center of LA. This is where the entertainment industry used to live.
Yeah.
And now it's just us keeping it alive. This is actually nice.
including
It's
you,
poetic.
Carly.
Yeah.
'Cause you are part of the entertainment industry.